On March 4th, 2021, a 911 call was made after a college hazing ritual went horribly wrong. Stone Foltz, who had just celebrated his 20th birthday the previous November, was a student at Bowling Green State University in Ohio. He was a member of the Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity. On that night, Stone and other members of the frat were forced to consume an entire handle of alcohol. Later on, he was found unconscious in his room by his roommate, who then called 911.
What County 911, what is your emergency?
Hi, someone that we know is non-responsive. He drank alcohol, like a lot of alcohol, so.
Where is he at?
We're at,
How old is your friend?
he's 20.
20, okay. And what's he doing right now?
He's laying down on his side.
And he's,
his face is really purple, and his pupils aren't responsive.
okay. Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing, but it's really shallow.
And he's been drinking, you said?
Yeah?
Okay. Is he taking anything else we need to know about?
No.
What's your name? Okay. Can we page it? Okay. Are you positive he's breathing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Do
positive.
you see his chest rising up and down?
No, not right now.
Okay. And he's blue?
Yeah?
Okay, then there's a good chance he's not breathing. I want you to get down. Is he on the floor?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Do you see his chest rising at all?
She said, does you see his chest rising? I don't see it rising, guys.
Okay, do you know how to do CPR, or do you want me to walk you through it?
She said we don't do CPR. Oh, my...
Is there somebody else there that can do CPR?
No.
I can walk you guys through it.
Oh, my God.
Okay, listen to me. You need to help your friend. Calm down.
Okay. She said, I don't see his chest going up and down.
You do see it going up and down?
Flip him, please.
Do you see his chest?
Flip him. Oh, my God.
Is it rising
Oh,
or
my
not?
God. No.
Put someone else on the phone. Put
Yeah.
someone else on the phone right now that will help him.
Excuse me, ma'am. Okay,
Okay.
his face is very purple.
Okay,
and
let's
there's
do
fluid that's
CPR.
coming out.
Okay.
Okay.
You feel
Someone's
comfortable
doing
with me?
CPR.
Someone is doing CPR right now?
Yes, they're trying. Yes,
I
I'm
can
sorry. I
walk them
really
through
got
it.
PTSD. I'm
Listen, calm
they're
down
trying
and
to
take a
push on
deep
his
breath.
chest. They're trying to push.
Listen. Well, I'm going to help you. Do they know how to do CPR?
Okay. I think they're pushing. No.
Give the phone to the person doing CPR.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Who's doing CPR?
He's doing
Okay,
CPR.
put on speakerphone and let me talk to
Okay.
him. Do you know how to do CPR? Do you need me to help you?
Roughly. I was in Boy Scouts a long time ago.
Okay, did you make sure he has nothing in his mouth that's causing him not to breathe?
No, he has nothing in his mouth.
Okay, did you tilt his head back and everything and make sure?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
did you start CPR?
Yeah.
Okay, you have the heel of one hand in the center of his breastbone and between
Yep.
his nipples, and you're pushing down hard?
Yep.
Okay, let's count. Ready? 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Do you feel comfortable giving him 2 breaths, or do you want to keep the compression going?
Yeah.
Did you give him 2 rescue breaths?
Yes.
Okay, are you starting the compressions again?
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. The girls need to go in another room. 23,
Hey, go to another room.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and do 2 rescue breaths again. Do you have anything back? Are you?
No, open the door. Someone's here.
Someone's there? Open the door
Yeah.
for him. Keep doing CPR. 1,
Right here.
2, 3, 4.
The ambulance is here.
The ambulance is there with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you go. All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Stone was rushed to hospital in critical condition, but he then passed away 3 days later. He was a sophomore business major in the university. The fraternity was suspended and an investigation is currently ongoing. It was determined that the frat had broken 6 codes of conduct, 4 including hazing, 1 of them being harm and the other being alcohol violation. Stone's parents were outraged and upset about the circumstances that led to their son's death. They want those in power to take action against this kind of behaviour, and they've said that they have forgiven, but they will never forget. Stone Foltz was only 20 years old when he died. He was best friends with Jacob Richardson, a 16-year-old who died on January 24, 2018, alongside 15-year-old Michaela Fesliyan in a car accident. Jacob was driving a Jeep Wrangler south on SR 257 when he travelled left of centre, then drove off the left trail of the road and hit a guardrail. His vehicle then struck a utility pole and a tree, overturned, and then came to a stop on an embankment. According to responding troopers, Jacob and Michaela were pronounced dead at the scene. Michaela was a passenger in the back seat of the vehicle. Jacob's 14-year-old sister was injured, but thankfully survived. Let's hope them and Stone are reunited for eternity in the afterlife. On March 25th, 2021, in Parma, Ohio, 31-year-old Matthew Ponomarenko called 911 and confessed that he had beaten his 5-year-old son Jax to death with a baseball bat. In the call, he told the operator that he heard voices telling him that he had to kill his son.
911, what's the address to your emergency? Oh, okay, and the phone number you're calling from with area code, please? And what's the problem? Tell me exactly what happened.
I just killed my son.
What do you mean you just killed your son?
I'm hearing voices.
Oh, okay. How old's your son?
6.
Where's your son now?
He's dead.
Dead where?
In the living room.
All right. Do you have any weapons?
Can you just send in cops?
Yeah, we're doing that now. What's your name?
Matt Ponomarenko.
I'm sorry, the first name?
Matt.
Matt? Spell your last name for me, Matt.
Ponomarenko.
What's your son's name?
Jax.
Jack?
Jax, Jax.
And you said you're hearing voices?
Yes.
All right, how did you kill your son?
With a baseball bat.
You killed him with a baseball bat?
Mm-hmm.
And why did you kill him with a baseball bat?
I don't know.
Was there anyone else there with you and him?
No.
Okay. All right, Matt, we've got some units on the way, okay? I want you to stay on the phone with me. And when did you do that? Matt, when did you kill your son? Matt?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
I'm shaking.
I understand. When did this happen? Matt? When did this happen? Okay, Matt, do you have any other weapons in the home?
No.
And when did this happen? Okay. And when did this happen, Matt? Matt, you still there with me? Matt?
You're not gonna let me smoke in the car? What? You're not gonna let me smoke in the car?
Matt? Matt, where are you? Okay, Matt?
They're here.
All right, well, hold on a moment.
Matthew was arrested and charged with aggravated murder. Bond was denied. Cuyahoga County spokeswoman Mary Louise Madigan confirmed that the county's Department of Children and Families closed out an investigation into Ponomarenko. Madigan also said that the county had not been in contact with the family since 2019. She did say that the county worked with the family on parenting skills. She referenced an incident that occurred on July 20th, 2017, where police found Matthew and his then 1-year-old son naked near Pleasant Lake Boulevard and York Roads. Matthew's mother called 911 and said that her son was having a mental breakdown and was swearing and running after people who drove past him. Matthew left Jack's in the middle of York Road and yelled at random people. He told officers that he took meth, psychedelic mushrooms, and PCP. Police arrested him and took him to an undisclosed hospital for treatment. DCFS placed Jax in the custody of an undisclosed relative at the time of the incident. Matthew pleaded no contest to child endangering and was found guilty. He was ordered to pay fines. The case into his son's murder is still ongoing. On March 16, 2021, 3 separate spas were shot up in Atlanta, Georgia, resulting in 8 people losing their lives. The shooter was a 21-year-old named Robert Aaron Long, and he had purchased a 9mm handgun hours before the shooting. CCTV footage captured him arriving at Young Asian's massage and sitting in the parking lot for an hour. He then entered the building at 3:38 p.m. and returned to his car at 4:50 p.m. A witness said that he had seemed normal at 4:40 p.m., so it's unknown what he was doing in there for an hour. The first 911 calls were made after Robert left.
Atlanta 911, 7729 with the address emergency.
This is 1916 Penang Road.
Repeat the address.
Yeah, Foltz Spa. In the library right now, so can help me come.
Okay. Repeat the address.
1916 Penang Road.
You need police, fire, or an ambulance.
Huh?
Police, fire, or an ambulance.
I don't know. We need library. We need a library here. That guy. That's why we need a police. You know.
It's a robbery there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this a house, apartment, or business?
Foltz Spa.
I can't hear you.
Foltz Spa.
Okay. All right. You have a description of the male?
Please, hurry.
Do you have a description of him, ma'am?
We need a hiding right now. That's why. Please.
Is it a male or female?
They have a gun, but it's like not real gun. That's why.
They have a gun, you said?
Yeah, but it's not real gun. That's why.
Where is he at in the building?
This is a Foltz Spa.
I know. Where's the person who is robbing the spa? Where is he right now?
I don't know. I'm hiding right now.
Okay. Did you have a description of him? Did you see him?
Oh, yeah. Just a white guy.
A white male? What is he wearing?
I don't know. Please come, okay?
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Unken.
Okay. All right. What room are you in?
Thank you, please.
Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
I don't know yet, but I just got a call from one of my friends, and they say some guy came in, we hear the gunshot, and, the lady is passed out, like, in front of the door.
Okay,
and everybody's scared, so everybody hiding, so I don't know what's going on exactly, but I need the ambulance or something over there in the location, please. Some guy came in and shoot the gun, so everybody heard the gunshot, and some ladies got hurt, I think, and everybody's scared, so they hiding in the behind, but the ladies passed out.
Okay, let me just let everybody know what's going on, and I understand you're not there. Do you know how old she is?
She's 60s, so somewhere around there.
Was she awake? And we're on the
No,
way,
she
okay?
passed out.
Okay, and was she breathing?
I don't know. I'm not there.
Yes, ma'am. But you're giving me some good information. Thank you so much. Just bear with me, okay? I understand you're not there, and I'm going to put down unknown for the rest of the information. Okay? Miss Nina, thank you so much. Miss Nina?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next. Let me ask you this. Where did you say the people are hiding?
They behind the desk. Like, we have a balcony.
Okay.
Like,
they're hiding inside the business?
Yes, inside the business.
Okay.
After shooting up Young Asians Massage, Robert then travelled to Gold Massage Spa and continued to cause terror and misery. Of the 8 people killed that day, 6 of them were Asian. 4 of them were of Korean descent, and 1 of them was a South Korean citizen. An employee who escaped from Golden Spa reported that Robert said that he wanted to kill all Asians. While Atlanta police were at Gold Spa, they received reports of another shooting across the street at Aromatherapy Spa, where they discovered another woman shot and killed. After the Young's Asian Massage shooting, Cherokee County Police released surveillance footage and were contacted by Long's parents. While they were being interviewed, the APD was responding to the 2nd and 3rd shootings in Atlanta. His parents informed deputies that Robert's Hyundai Tucson was equipped with a tracking device. Using surveillance footage of his vehicle at both crime scenes along with the car's tracker, police were able to ascertain his location. 3 hours after the shooting at 8:30 p.m., Robert was spotted by police in Crisp County, about 150 miles south of Atlanta. Georgia State Patrol officers followed him south on Interstate 75 until a location just south of Cordelia, where they used a PIT maneuver to stop his vehicle and took him into custody. Robert was on his way to Florida when he was apprehended. He was a sexual deviant who would spend 7 hours a day watching porn on his computer, like the loser that he was. His sex addiction was so bad that his parents kicked him out of the house for being a sex fiend. The killings were yet another case of Asian hate crimes, which have skyrocketed over the last year, due to the current virus originating in Wuhan, in China. The majority of the victims of these crimes were either Asian Americans or Pacific Islanders. The next day, Robert was charged with 8 counts of murder, split evenly between the shootings in Cherokee County and the shootings in Atlanta, and 1 count of aggravated assault in Cherokee County. According to the latter agency, he confessed to the killings while in custody. His first court appearance was scheduled for March 18th, but this was cancelled after he waived his right to appear. The same day, President Biden ordered all U.S. flags at the White House, on other federal grounds, at military installations, on naval vessels, and at U.S. diplomatic missions to be flown at half-mast until sunset on the 22nd, to respect the victims of the shooting. He and Vice President Harris subsequently met with local Asian American community leaders the next day to discuss the shootings. After the meeting, he gave a speech condemning rising hate crimes against Asian Americans during the COVID-19 pandemic, and declared his support for the proposed COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act, which he claimed would facilitate tackling anti-Asian hate crimes.